Hey everyone, and welcome to Saihate Station, which is a RPG mecha horror game where you and your coworker find yourself trapped in a weird dimension. This is the very end. Let's go on and on together forever. Last train, the end of another day, consumed by work. Get up, go to work, crawl home. That's my entire life. My manager got mad at me today. Again. I'm sick of being so incompetent. My body feels heavy. I'm exhausted. Can't keep my eyes open. I should sleep. Just for a while. The announcement will wake me. Saihate Station. Haru Akanashi. Did I miss my stop? Train car's completely silent. Must be the end of the line. Damn, I have to be in early tomorrow. Guess I'm taking a taxi home. What a pain. Let's just get out of here. Okay. Take a bag. A huge barrel bag. It's mine. I don't remember taking this to work today. How strange. I looked inside, just in case. Handkerchief with white flower obtained. This handkerchief, I thought I'd lost it. But it was in here all this time. What was the name of this flower? I think the last time I talked to her was a few years ago. I'm sorry. Thought I heard something. SOS. An emergency stop button. Press in case of emergency. No one know. This won't be necessary anymore. Okay, strange voice. The door leads to the next car, but it won't open. There's a curtain on the other side of the window, blocking the view. Shiny. There's a shadow on the floor, something stuck to the ceiling. What could it be? Nah, I can't reach it. A poster for a romance film. Not that interested, or rather, I don't want to watch it. There's no one here. Maybe I'll look around a bit more. X666 line manual. If the emergency button is activated, the pass code to unlock it is in something. The schedule for this line is completely blank. The train's radio set might be possible to contact the railroad company with it, but how do you operate it? The driver's seat is empty. Wait, the trains run automatically at this hour, don't they? So, I'm stuck here until morning. Come on, I've got work tomorrow. Worst case, I just sleep here and take the first train home. What'd you do? What was that? Something's different somehow. Maybe I should go take a look. I mean, your first thoughts were a small cabinet with a false staff sign. It won't open. Perhaps it's locked. The door has a slot for a keycard. So what changed of it? Person? 1 second. Don't go outside. person. Sleeping. Wake them up. They weren't there before. The door doesn't budge 1 inch when pulled. Huh, it went open. This clock-like thing on the door. Was it there before? Yes, I'll look for the driver. Right, about that. Please refer email. Huh? Wakey wakey. Senpai. What are you doing here? When I looked around earlier, the train was definitely empty. It's you, right? Are you really here? You are. Long time no see, senpai. Yeah, it's been a while, Tatsunami. Shion Tatsunami, former friend and current colleague. Even though we're the same age, and he joined the company just a few months after I did. He has a master's degree. He's smart, cheerful, caring, and great at his job. Totally unlike me. In other words, he treats me with deference, but it's just for show. Deep inside, he really looks down on me and my incompetence. Just seeing him would make me think that way. And so I distanced myself from him. But I never expected to see him again like this. We got along at first because of our age, but yeah, friendships are hard. When I'm with him, I feel worthless, so I don't want to get involved, but... Guess I overslept, huh? Did you miss your stop too? Yeah. I want to get out, but the doors went open and the driver's gone. So I was gonna sleep here tonight. Is that so? That's unfortunate. Actually, I still have work to do. I was going to finish that at home. You do overtime and bring work home. That's rough. But I'm making the presentation for a new project. It's hard work, but kind of fun too. I haven't done anything like that. Oh, I know. Let's call the railroad company. We tried that. We don't know how to use it. Tatsunami pulled out his phone from the pocket of his immaculate slacks. So, pants. Huh, the battery's dead. That's odd. I'm sure it was somewhat charged when I got on the train. Yeah, but you've already contacted them, right? Of course I did. I'm not gonna lie. No, I haven't. Is your phone out of power too? Let me check. I fumbled around my pockets and pulled out my phone. No matter where I tapped, the screen stayed dark. Huh, mine's also dead. Oh, senpai, you're as amusing as ever. What a thing to say. The train must have a radio set. Let's see if we can use that. Okay, of course. It's as awkward as I expected. We haven't talked in so long, and I feel so uneasy around him. Damn, I just want to get home. The train must have a radio set. Let's see if we can use that. Can we press this again? No one know. Still locked. Oh, the next car's paid seats. They're so soft and comfortable, and there's so much legroom. Just perfect for sleeping in. I mean, these seats have a lot of legroom as well. There's a shadow on the floor. Can you boost me? I think the two of us can reach it. Perhaps, but how? It's too high. Boost me up. Jump, not a chance. Piggy bank, possible. Maybe we can try jumping? Sure. Let me try. Tatsunami leapt nimbly into the air. No matter how many times he tried, he always fell the tiniest bit short. I can't reach it, I'm afraid. So jumping won't work. Is there another way? Jump again. Senpai, why don't you give it a shot? I don't think so, but okay. My jump was more of a comical hop, barely 4 inches off the ground. Nope, not happening. Let's find some other way. Why is he groaning like that? Jump again? No, it just repeats. Piggy bank. Would a piggy bank ride work? What? Are you serious? Just kidding. No, give it a try. I don't mind actually. Yeah, climb up on me. You sure about this? Yes, senpai. Come on, I'm taller than you after all. Okay. Here we go. I removed my shoes, got on Tatsunami's back, and reached for the ceiling. I got it, Tatsunami. Is your back okay? Yep, absolutely fine. Thank you for asking. Where does this energy come from? Operator ID card obtained. Wonder if it can be used somewhere. On the cabinet. You can use items once you obtain them. Some can also be used on characters. Sure. Wait, let's look at the romance poster actually. Not interested. Okay. Use the card. The card fits perfectly. Tatsunami inserted the operator ID card into the card reader. The door opened. It's a small pile of empty cigarette boxes and candy wrappers inside. It's full of trash. Is there anything useful? Oil lighter obtained. We can use it as a light source or burn something with it. Burning stuff seems like a bad idea. But we've got a fire extinguisher right over here. The train's radio set might be possible. Let's see. Dial 0 for the head office, it says. Our pro tag's kind of stupid, huh? Kind of an airhead. You mustn't go outside. Don't do it. You absolutely must not leave. Absolutely must not. The one-sided call ended abruptly. What was that about? Did something terrible happen? This is worrying. There is no connection. If we can't contact anyone outside, then there's no point in staying here. Something must have happened. For now, we should find a way out. But we mustn't go outside, they said. Are you sure it's okay? What if we just held on and waited? That makes sense too, senpai. However, what we need right now is situational awareness. If we don't know what's happening, we can't respond appropriately. So, we should figure out where we are, at least. Okay. Look at Tatsunami, staying calm, making sensible judgment calls. He's got it all. No, Haru. Stop it. You'll just feel worse if you make comparisons now. Well, then, let's investigate the area first. Okay, I'm on it. Doesn't move at all. Line manual. The password to unlock it. Unlock the door, possibly. Yeah, just now, the lights. What was that? Yeah, I can't see a thing. Senpai, the lighter. Give us some light. Right. Oh god. Blood. What the heck? Is that blood? Vincent, what's going on? Is someone else there? Who did this and why? A disturbing amount of dark red blood is splattered all around. It's not hard to imagine what happened there. The stench of blood is suffocating. Crap, so tired and sleepy. Gonna be sick. The bile from my empty stomach rose up my throat. Ugh. But nothing came out. Damn, Senpai, are you alright? You don't look so good. If this is a dream, wake up now. Shiny. Ah, stop it. Stop, please. I'm sorry. What was that? Senpai, what's wrong? I saw something weird. A woman, covered in blood. What? Are you sure? Is everything alright? I feel sick. Was I the only one who saw her? A hallucination, maybe, or a dream. Moreover, that woman looked just like her. No, it couldn't be. Dreaming about her murder. How awful. A disturbing amount of dark red blood is splattered over the floor and seats. You're looking worse, Senpai. We should clean this up. It's going to a bag. Even though there's nothing inside, it's too heavy to lift. Why is it so heavy? What's this? Did someone forget it? It's mine, but I don't remember taking it to work today. So you brought it all the way here, but you don't remember it? Yeah, I guess so. Be confident, Senpai. Trust your own memory. Thank you, I guess. It's the same. Maybe we can try to open it from the other side. Yeah, but how do we get to the other side? Won't be necessary anymore. What's the password? Am I supposed to know? Nothing happened. That mess over there is a real eyesore, isn't it? With this poster, I think we can wipe up most of the blood. Romance film poster obtained. I watched this last month for small talk material, but for some reason, I don't remember the plot at all. How can he stay so calm? What should I use? Smartphone? Handkerchief? Is that an option? That's a cool setting, actually. I want to see if we can use the handkerchief. Hey, don't use that. I feel even worse after shouting like that. Okay, we'll use this one. Tsunami, use the romance film poster to wipe out the blood. There, much better. Thank you. By the way, I saw something under the seats while cleaning. 5-2. 5-2. Not done quite yet. Nothing in the bag. Nothing else looks useful. If the emergency something is activated, the passcode to unlock it is in. Unlock the door, possibly. How odd. Did they forget about it? Let's use the lighter to see inside. 1-6. Could it be a hint for opening the door? Possibly. Should be done. Nothing happened. Why didn't that work? Maybe we're looking at it the wrong way. The reverse, maybe? So, 2, 5, 6, 1. Nothing happened. One 952. Upside down, maybe? 1 9. Nothing happened. Wait. So there'll be 2 5 2 5 9 1. Two, 5. Nice. Feels like the door wasn't locked. We did it. Now we can finally get out. Well done, senpai. But still, this whole situation is really weird. Nothing can be seen. Go outside. No. Need a bit more time to prepare myself. Haru Akanashi, Product Developments, 12/12/19 something. Let's go outside. Sure, we're at a depot or a station. Things will go back to normal. That's what I said to myself, like a prayer, as I opened the door. But that feeble hope was shattered the moment I looked outside. Is this perhaps Saihate Station? What the heck? There's nothing. Even if we leave the train and get out of the station, we'll be fine, surely. Even Tatsunami looks overwhelmed. Not surprising, given the situation. Is this real life? Damn it. I can't take any more of this. Senpai, it'll be okay. There must be an exit somewhere. We just have to move forward for now. A regular trash bin. It's hardly inviting, but going through its contents, there might be some clues. That's what I told myself as I rummaged through the trash. The rain ticket obtained. A ticket? What's it doing in there? Gosh, there's something creepy about it. It might come in handy. I'll take it, just in case. Ugh, what the... My head hurts. Senpai, are you alright? Senpai? I felt my consciousness slip away. Really. Young people are so weak nowadays. A little bit of instruction and they get depressed. Many spoiled kids have mental issues. In my day, the train at platform 0 will not stop. Please stand behind the yellow line. Huh. What was that? Someone was pushed onto the tracks. Tatsunami, did you see that? No, I don't know what you're... Senpai, you're making me worry. So, Tatsunami didn't see it. What on earth was that? And that silhouette, it looked just like my manager. But she scolded me earlier today. There's no way. Senpai, this is only an assumption, but if there's a ticket, then perhaps there's a gate as well? Yes, of course. Every station must have a gate. That may be our way out. Let's search for it, Senpai. But even if we exit the gate, how will we get home? Gate ahead. Do not enter. Extremely dangerous. Newspaper laying on the bench. Fire on. Something line. 2 staff. 1 passenger dead. Accident at station. Jumped in front of a moving train. That's the train I take every day, and I haven't heard of these. Perhaps we were pushed, and we're like in the afterlife right now. Saihate, never heard of the station. Ring, ring, ring. The person is approaching. Please stand behind the yellow line. Wait for it to stop. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's run over there, Senpai. Move while holding shift to dash. Okay. Run, run, run. Get away, get away. Gotta get away. A bit more. A bit more. Just a tiny bit. Tripping over my own feet, I lost my balance. The ground inched closer to my face. Everything around me was happening in slow motion. I tried to get up, but my feet refused to listen. Senpai, come on. Here, take my hand. Friend, Tatsunami grabbed me by the hand and pulled me into the train. Are you alright? That's a lot of sound effects. I'm not gonna bother. Ow. Why do we punch him? Sorry. I didn't mean to. I don't know what... Thank you for earlier, I guess. Please, don't worry about it. I don't blame you for being confused. Instinctively, I realized that my life was in danger. The fear of death took hold of me, a fear like nothing I'd ever felt. That feeling that all of this was real crept up my spine, eating away at me until my whole body grew rigid. I'm terrified. I'd lashed out at Tatsunami in fear and confusion, and guilt weighed heavily on my heart. If not for me, Tatsunami would be in danger. If only I wasn't so. Tatsunami, I'm so sorry. I'm useless. All I cause is trouble. I'm the absolute worst. You saved me, and I did that to you. I won't cause you any more trouble. I promise. That's why. Senpai. Please calm down, Senpai. Everything will be just fine. You'll see. To be honest, without you, I think I would have given up long ago. So, well... I'm really glad you're here. Thank you. So please, don't say such things. As long as we're together, everything will be okay. You're not causing me any trouble. Don't worry, it's alright. Senpai, what about you? How do you feel around me? I'm still worried? Fine, I think. As long as you're here with me, I think I can remain calm. Senpai, I never thought you'd say that. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can handle anything. His concern is agonizing. I can't even look him in the face because of how sorry I feel. I'm not lying to you. I'm genuinely glad you're here. Timidly, I peeked at Tatsunami. He stared back at me, eyes serious. Maybe he was being honest. It didn't feel like he was just making up reassuring words. In fact, he seemed to be expressing his real thoughts with utter sincerity. And here I was, still wrecked by my own guilt. No, I couldn't keep beating myself up forever. Yeah, we'll be fine, I'm sure. We no longer look terrified. That's right, because I'm here with you. Now, let's go home. Together. Sure, senpai. I tried acting as Tatsunami would. He's probably scared witless too, but he was able to control his fear, and even give me courage. Without him, I would have given up long ago. I'd completely forgotten how reassuring it is to not be alone. I was truly glad to have him here with me. But Tsunami, thank you. I'm also glad you're here. Thank you, senpai. What are you thanking me for? No, it's nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. Anyway, it's so dark in here. Must be why you can't see in from the other car. Do the cars with 8 seats run on a different power source? Maybe, in case it needs to be detached. Well then, let's try to look for a way to restore the power first. I'd been so focused on myself. I didn't want to face my weakness, so I just keep looking away. Tatsunami hasn't changed one bit. He's still the same person I knew. Kind, positive, encouraging. I've got to step up. Nice. Surely we can open this now. That's the car we started out in. Let's leave it until later. There's nothing on it. Someone's bag. 500 yen coin obtained. Nothing on it. Blocking the way. It's a vending machine, senpai. I'm so thirsty. But there's no power. Is this stairs? Damn. This car has 2 layers. A laptop, it's turned off. What's this doing here? Maybe we can see what's on it after the power is restored. A painting with 3 people, swallowed by flames. This gives me the creeps. There's a gap between the wall and the frame, which rattles when touched. Secrets? There's a rusty knife behind the frame. Rusty knife obtained. Why would someone keep a knife here? It looks really rusty. Could this black stuff be? I don't think it can cut anything. Senpai, maybe we can use it for something else. Huh? Oh, the tip is sharp. Right. It still feels really weird, but I'll hang on to it, just in case. Today's menu? Red wine, apple pie. Required red wine and apple. Please bring the ingredients and prepare it yourself. actually. I haven't felt hungry since I got here. I was starving before. Still, pie sounds really good. Wow, looks like there's a kitchen back there. How nice. If you find the items, let's make one. You'll do it, of course. I don't mind, but doesn't it seem odd? I'm sure it's fine. Okay, but not really. Is there even any food in this place? Nothing that side. Toilets? A reflection of me and my haggard face. Nothing much has changed. Smoking room? I don't get the appeal of cigarettes. They smell bad, as do smokers. What's it sound? Me neither. I think it's just ambience. Thought it was like something rattling, like chains. Went back to men's toilet. Door went open. Can't use the restroom. But what if I get a stomachache? Just thinking about it is enough to make my stomach hurt. We're all alone here. You don't have to worry about me. No, it's okay. I'm fine now. Really. Multi-purpose toilets? Door went open. It's like someone's watching me. It says this is the electrical room, but the keyhole is broken. So, it can't be opened with the actual key. If we had a thin object, perhaps we could pick the lock. You know how to do that. I've seen it done in the movies. We can use the knife to open the door, I think. I don't think that's how that works. As I illuminated his hands with the lighter, I watched him intently. There, it's open. Let's go, senpai. Tatsunami looked like he's done this before. Could you get that good just by imitating movies, I wonder? What the air in here is so heavy. There's what's that smell? Like something burnt and weird. I don't feel so good. Senpai, don't stress yourself out. Let me help. Sure, thanks. So, are we just gonna gloss over that you were being watched by something? A smell I don't recognize at all, just like the blood earlier. No, but not think about it. Emergency power system. White is before blue. Red is not the first. White is after red. So, red first, then white, blue. Wait, no, red can't be first. Green first. Then red. Then white, then blue. And then yellow, I guess. No, green is last. So, that one, yellow. Red. Was it white? White, then blue. Okay. Should be done. Nice. The lights are working again. Oh, looks like the power's back on. Good job, senpai. I couldn't see in the dark, but I knew it. This whole room is... Why isn't Tatsunami reacting? Time to get out, fast. Sticky dark red substance on the machinery. Pile of miscellaneous objects for maintenance work, perhaps. Fire alarm is destroyed. Hey you. Still alive, huh? Hurry up and die already. You make me sick. What? Huh? What was that? We're friends, yeah? In that case. fire. Damn it. I'm tired of all this. Quick, let's get out of here. The door's boarded up. Won't open. Time is going down. These boards weren't there before. We need to do something. Use the lighter. Try to set the boards on fire with the lighter. Senpai, that won't work. It's taking too long. They see someone of cords. There's nothing here. Miscellaneous stuff. Is there anything we can use? Machine oil obtained. Fire alarm is destroyed. Nothing useful here. It's just the floor. And we're dead. I poured the oil out and ignited it. The boards burst into flames and turned to ash. The oil lighter is now empty. Come on. Oh damn, that was very close, huh? That was like 1 second. Senpai, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. That's a lie. I'm not fine at all. Those voices. It can't be just my imagination. It sounded exactly like them. I've no desire to recall those hellish days. But those traumatizing voices are burned so deep, they won't leave. My heart started to beat faster as my worst memories flooded back. No, Haru. Stay calm. Stay calm. Look, it's the human germ. You, gross. Akanashi, you're polluting the air around you. Right, he's so filthy. Why are you even here? Seriously, can you just die already? A normal school, a normal classroom, the same unending abuse. Oh no, my arm touches desk. How disgusting. Hey, stop that. I'll rot and fall off. Hey, you ratted us out, right? That counselor was a pain in the ass. No, Then how did they find out about it? I swear I really don't know. I'm sure it was someone else. Don't lie to us. Who else could it be? I'm sorry. Hey, enough of this guy. He makes me sick. Let's just beat the shit out of him. Right. We're gonna teach him a lesson on what happens to snitches. I see why our confidence was so bad in the beginning. No. Ready? Here we go. Hey, don't hit his face anymore. They'll see it. Yeah. Yo, no dodging. You scumbag. Hold him down. Really? How mad are you? Well, whatever. This is going on for a while. How could anyone endure this? Day in, day out, the hate, the violence. I wanted to run away so many times. I couldn't forgive my classmates who just watched silently, refusing to get involved. I didn't want to become as bad as my tormentors, so I never talked about it. Just deal with it. It's easier this way. The victim is also responsible. Because of who I am. That's what I told myself. But in the end, was it the right thing to do? To them, it was no more than a game. They've probably forgotten that they bullied me. No, I'm pretty sure they don't even realize that they were bullies. Me, I remember. The anger, fear, and despair I felt 10 years ago are still with me. A black mass in the depths of my belly. Senpai, you should rest a while. Sorry, I'm fine. Let's go. We knew Shion in the past, right? Oh, it's so bright in here. What a luxurious space. There's even a restaurant in here. Tatsunami spoke so blithely, as if none of the recent events mattered. Senpai, I know it must be difficult, but shall we take a little break? It's precisely in times like this that we need to rest. He must be forcing himself to stay positive for my sake. Yes, you're right. Excellent. How about that table with the flowers? Tatsunami is so caring. Maybe a break would be nice. Laptop is on. Password recycle bin. It's called a recycle bin, but it's just a regular folder. Wait, don't look there. The folder contains many blurred photos of someone. 20,000 files actually, easily. Hey, it's definitely off limits. Huh? Why are you so worked up? Mess with your brain. What? How will it do that? Anyway, none of this seems relevant, so let's just move on. Is that your laptop? Password? No clue. We're supposed to take a break, but... Senpai, there's no rush. Let's rest while we can. How about that table? Okay. So we should do. I wanted to go to the vending machine, but oh well. We sat down. Ew, it's comfortable. Senpai, can we chat for a while? Sure. Sure. Great, thank you. It's been a while since we talked, just the two of us. It makes me think of how often we used to get lunch together. Yeah, that was, what, 2 years ago? Good times. Do you remember when we went for ramen that one time? Right. Senpai, shall we have lunch together? After a few months on the job, I got used to the work, and also felt a bit closer to Tatsunami. Until he joined, there wasn't anyone I could talk to easily. And because we're the same age, we often met outside of work as well. Sure, let's go. Where are we eating today? Today, I've picked a special place. Come on, don't tell me it's another lunch buffet. Nope, not even close. You'll find out when we get there. I followed Tatsunami to a shopping arcade, buzzing with office workers. Phew, it's hot outside. Luckily, there are empty seats. Ramen, huh? Haven't had it in a while. This is great. This is my go-to place. Here, you can supersize your order by 5 times. I see, as I suspected. Are you ready to order? Yes, 1 quintuple ramen with extra veggies, 4 ajitama, chashu, less fat, super firm noodles, kikaragi, mayoyashi, nori, takana, neji, no garlic. Oh, also 1 lunch fried rice with extra ingredients. And then, I like how the music's like, scary. Should you be eating that much? Don't worry, you should eat well while you can. Who knows when the next chance will be? Is that so? Can't you just eat when you want to? Is that how it works? Well, what will you have? Sorry, one ramen, half the noodles, please. Is that really enough? Scary music's back. Huh? Soon, the ramen and all the other dishes formed a sizable island on the counter. It looks good. Let's eat. A mountain of ramen and various plates lay in front of Tatsunami. Delicious. Ramen in the summer's the best. It's good in the winter too. Sure, in spring and fall, ramen is for all seasons. Tatsunami conveyed huge amounts of food to his mouth with great dexterity. His appetite impresses me every time, and it makes me happy somehow. While watching him eat, I slurped a mouthful of noodles. The soup contains pork bone broth and soy sauce, rich but not cloying. The noodles, well coated in the soup, slide down easily. Delicious. Sugoi. It sure is. I'm glad you think so. If only had a beer now, how great would that be? I knew you'd say that, but we can't drink now, surely. In that case, how about getting drinks after work? Okay, let's go. I can't drink much though. Let's go for sure, it's a promise. But in the end, we didn't go anywhere, did we? Anyway, that ramen was so good, I want to go back there. Okay, we'll go, for sure. I haven't seen you smile in a long time, senpai. You just seem so troubled. I'm sorry, actually. I was avoiding you the whole time. You needed me during the hard times, I know, but I was scared. It was hard for me too, and I knew, and yet I did nothing. Awful, right? Forgive me. Tsunami. Thank you for caring, or I'm the one who should apologize. No, you knew I was distancing myself from him on purpose. You're saying all this so that my feelings won't get hurt. No, I'm the one who should apologize. I think you know that I've been avoiding you for some time now. No, not avoiding. I wanted to get away from you. We're the same age and started work at the same time. We're just so talented. I couldn't stand seeing your style rise so quickly. And I always thought that you were secretly looking down on me, so... I see. Sorry for making you think that way. No, you shouldn't apologize. It's my fault. I just assumed... I'm sorry. I didn't try to get to know you. So, don't worry about it. Though it's not my place to say that. I don't think that way now. Now it's like when we were friends. You are who you are, Tatsunami. Senpai. I also think it was still the same person from before. Before? It was just 2 years ago. Thank you. That's reassuring. Yeah, so I'm guessing he did know us as a child, unlike school. But I have to say, Tsunami, you're really incredible. Huh? Where did that come from? Well, even in a situation like this, you stay positive and grounded. You're the reason I calmed down. That said, my inferiority complex probably won't go away anytime soon. Senpai. You always find the good in people. I really admired that. What? This guy likes saying senpai a lot, huh? Like, every sentence it's senpai. You overestimate me. You have many good qualities too. So it's fine, really. It's as if you can read my mind. Thanks. But I'm not smart. I always make mistakes at work. It's not true. You're amazing. always thought so. Ever since you were born into this world. Since when? Since when, you ask? Like I said, from the moment you were born. That's why I call you senpai, with the utmost respect. Okay. I mean, sure. Huh? To begin with, your current job isn't a good fit for you. You focus on one thing at a time and... Hold on a sec. How do you know all this? Yeah. I just really like analyzing people. That's a strange hobby. Do you do that for everyone? Nope. Just you, senpai. Is he making fun of me? We kept chatting for a while, trying to forget our situation. How long has it been since I last talked to someone like this? I never had anyone I could call a real friend, except Tatsunami. I could be myself around him. We were distant before, but now that we're here, like this, it made me really happy. Not alone anymore. We'll definitely go home. Together. And then it just jumps to him disappearing. More like he's just standing with us. His bright's just not there. You take such good care of your parents, Tatsunami. I feel bad walking beside him. I'm glad you think so. You seem uninterested in such things. I'm not uninterested, I just don't know much. Where to shop, what to buy, how to choose and match colors, so I end up wearing black all the time. Black's a good color. Should I try dressing like you? Absolutely not. You're fine the way you are. That was a flat-out refusal. Let's look in the mirror. She's behind me, smiling. So, I'm hallucinating now, huh? Or is all of this just a hallucination? I like how nonchalant we are. She's gone now. A reflection of me on my haggard face. Nothing much has changed. I mean, the girl's not there anymore. I don't want to be here right now. Let's come back later. Let's finally go to the vending machine. No, it was just us walking down the steps. Thought someone was knocking. Senpai, we did it. The vending machine is working. How about some coffee to energize you? Or would you prefer water? Oi, water. Premium drink black coffee. I don't know. Coffee? Refined choice coming right up. Azult. Tatsunami inserted the 500 yen coin and pressed the button. What the? His face deathly pale. He pointed a trembling finger at the pickup box. Instead of a drink. There is a decayed human arm. An arm? Is it real? This is... Why is it here? Something strange is going on. Those red nails. It must be. My manager. It can't be. I saw her today. Did it happen after that? No, this arm is far too decayed. What's going on? Howl's off? What was that? Came from outside. Could it be that black mist? I gotta kill you. I gotta kill you. Oh no. Give it back. This is bad. If it gets in. Give it back. Senpai, what could it mean? Gotta run fast? Don't know. I don't know. Why is this happening? Your honesty is so endearing. Perhaps it's looking for this arm. Senpai, could you step aside, please? Hey. Wale's confident. Without any hesitation, Tatsunami pulled the arm out. Decayed arm, obtained by Tatsunami. Yeah. Damn, I didn't look, and I can still imagine how gross it feels. Senpai, of course, this disgusting thing. You don't have to do anything, Senpai. What to do? Ah. Maybe that thing will calm down if we throw the arm out the window upstairs. Don't force yourself, Senpai. Can we go outside? Give me back arm. The black mist is pressed up against the window. Open the door. I don't want to die here. That's the car we started out. Leave it later. I never went this way. Opens if you want nothing to change. Okay. Whatever that means. Wait, where's the window? This thing? The black mist is pressed up against the train. Here we go. Watch out below. Yuck. Disgusting. Wow. The black mist disappeared. Is it gone now? I guess so. No matter where I look, I don't see it anymore. This means we can investigate. Okay. Guess so. Thanks, that must have been unpleasant. No, that was nothing. I'll do anything for you, Senpai. I see. It's really bad of me. He says otherwise for my sake, but clearly that was hard for him. What should I do? Anyway, let's go outside, shall we? Okie dokie. A wine glass containing a red liquid. It's red wine, huh? Think it can be used in the apple pie. So where's the apples? This area looks like a lounge. Some very pricey alcohol on display. I only have bad memories of booze. Ah, that party where you threw up. To remind me. But you mentioned it first, Senpai. That's true. Swallowed by flames. Could this be? Is that our bullies? And like, they're burned? My laptop's on. You see anything? None of this seems relevant. Let's just move on. So we're looking for apples now. Nothing. Maybe in here? Nothing else to steal. Go outside now. Senpai, I'm sorry. Could you give me a few minutes? I don't feel so good. I'll go to the restroom. Huh? Are you okay? Besides, the doors won't... I can go with you. I'll be fine. Just wait here for a while, please. Is he going to the laptop? Tatsunami ran off, as if trying to escape. Something's wrong. Was it too much for him? Probably touching that thing. That made him do it. Tatsunami. I guess I'll just wait as asked. I waited for Tatsunami. Alone. All the anxiety and fear I'd held back came at me like a landslide. What if we never get out? What if something happens to Tatsunami? What if... A storm of bad thoughts quickly took over my head. This is worrying. It's taking too long. What was that? Came from upstairs. I'm worried about Tatsunami. I'll go check on him. Friend, are you still there? Break the mirror. Why are you still? Just disappear already. You're not needed here. I should talk to him. Tatsunami, oh, you're right. I heard a loud noise. Senpai, I just hit something with my hand. But it's not a big deal. I'll be fine. Hit something? You mean the mirror? Mind you, never mind. Any injuries? Your hand. You're bleeding. Nah, it's fine. Really, this is nothing. I'm used to it. It's a nasty wound. How can it be nothing? Hold on. Use the handkerchief to dress Tatsunami's wound. This handkerchief, is this what you like? The design is quite delicate. No, it was... someone gave it to me. Ta-da! Here, a present for you. It's so you, Haru-kun. That's why I chose it. The girl. Probably from the mirror. I see, and you're still using it. Doesn't matter, right? Senpai, that'll do, thank you. I'm okay. Let's go investigate the station. Are you sure? You should rest if it's too much. No need. I'm fine. Let's go, Senpai. If you say so. But I'm just worried if something happens to you. I appreciate your concern, but really, I'm okay. Trust me. Please don't worry. I will never leave you, Senpai. That's good. So, yeah, I wonder if we're the dead ones and, Tatsunami, like, joined us because we died for some reason. I don't know. He seems to have a fascination on us. Wonderful. I don't see that thing anywhere anymore. Huh. Come to think of it, there was a ticket gate downstairs, right? How do we get through it, I wonder? We don't have any clues. Let's try searching the platform for now. What's this way? A blood-stained ID card lying on the ground. That's our manager. The nails. His red nails. Just like that arm. I was right. The black mist was... my manager. What the heck? Can't take this anymore. Why is everything here about people connected to me? Actually, I started avoiding Tatsunami after that talk with my manager, didn't I? Senpai, there's something I'd like to discuss. What's up? You see, I accidentally sent some confidential documents to a client. I'm sorry. Senpai, I'm really sorry, That's fine. Don't worry about it. This is the first time Tatsunami's ever made a mistake, I think. He's entrusted with far more important work than I've ever seen, and yet... I know it's bad to think this way, but this cheers me up somehow. I'll talk to our manager. Of course, I'm the one who has to report it to her. She's extra harsh on me for some reason. I've got to be careful. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Excuse me. I have something to report and discuss. What? Did you mess up again? The blank documents were accidentally sent to a client. I've already apologized and asked for them to be deleted. I'm truly sorry for the inconvenience. So? Huh? So? What do you want to discuss? I keep saying, start with the conclusion. Well, you mean aside from curing your nature? This mistake occurred because you're stupid, careless, and unfocused, right? Actually, the mistake was you did something else recently, yes. Why won't you prove yourself? Don't you want to cure your nature? How can you function as a member of society, or even as a person? Ouch. That's why you failed at your previous company too, you know. Your nature is the problem. Ouch. I'm truly sorry. Enough. If you have nothing more to say, please get back to work. I have no time to waste on lecturing you on your incompetence. Of course. This guy, the manager scolded him yet again. Of course she did. He makes so many mistakes. He works slowly. He's just so awkward. If you've been marked by her, your life in this department is over. One time, she bullied someone she thought was useless, until they got so depressed they quit. Well, best not to anger the gods. It's none of our business. So it's just a repeat, everyone's ignoring our troubles, us being bullied. Just like school. Tatsunami-san, it must be hard having such a worthless senior. I'll think of a proper solution soon. By the way, the material you prepared was praised by upper management. I expect great things of you. What an unpleasant thing to recall. But, senpai, be honest. Have you ever thought that it'd be better if she were gone? I have, many times. But if this isn't a dream, if all this is real, then wouldn't it be a really good thing for you, senpai? I suppose he's right. I want this to be a dream, and at the same time, I wish it weren't. What a pain. This mystery keeps getting deeper. Senpai, you know, I'm glad she's gone. Don't say that, Tatsunami. As I thought, this place is... Huh, so that's it. Hi? Trembling one. The tickets must not be gathered. They'll be found, I'm scared. Something, one? Graveyard of crosses, digital hope, waste area, fiery death. No, please stop, that's not it. Forgive me, it's not my fault. What's in this room? Opens if you want nothing to change. There's a crack in the floor. Red ticket obtained from a gap in the concrete. Ouch. Were we electrocuted? What are you doing in here? That's you. What will we do next? Sorry, I haven't thought about that. Well, we have so much time. Let's take things easy. Indeed, it's more fun without a plan after all. I agree. Okay, let's go on and on together. Senpai, did you see something? Yeah, I saw two people in the train. They were discussing what to do next. It didn't sound like an enjoyable conversation to me. I see. Hold on a little longer, Senpai. I'm so sorry. If you're not sure where to go, let's try the end of the platform. I still want the apple pie. A missing person poster. Tenjiku Aoi, female, age 20-something. What's the meaning of this? Do you know her? Yes, an old acquaintance. Is she really missing? It's not important now, is it? Quick, let's go. Don't forget. The laptop password has 4 digits. Haru Akanashi. That's me. Well, there's only one 4-digit number I can think of. It should be in my notebook. A route map? There's only one station on this map. There's only one line too. Must be referring to the station. If you look closely, there's something written in red on the edge of the map. A dead body is buried under the 4th cross. The mystery goes deeper. Okay, so where's our notebook? Hi. What is the fruit of the original sin? Apple. Take it. Apple picked. Thank you. Now we can go make apple pie. I don't know why, but we can. So we're gonna go outside to get to the car again. Great. We have all the ingredients. It's pie time. Let's get cooking. I should have saved. What? Okay, first, cut the apple, then put it in a pot with the wine. Boiling time, I guess? That's a creepy shade of red. Whatever is okay. Wow, it smells so good. Tatsunami. Preheat the oven to 200 degrees, thanks. Preheat. Really? Just turn the style. Got it, senpai. So it doesn't cook much. Seems like he'd be great at it though. How unexpected. Roll the dough out into a circle. You know, let's take this up a notch. Cut the dough into thin strips. Sure. Okay, now we just have to bake this. Put the pie into the oven, wait for a while, and then... So we're literally just making a pie. Amazing, it's so cute too. Senpai, you don't disappoint. It looks so delicious, surprisingly, what you can do with so little. Nom nom nom. The taste of red wine goes so well with the apple. It's not that sweet, something grown-ups would enjoy. Too bad you won't find this in any store outside. If I want to eat it again, I need you to make it, senpai. As many as you want. I'll hold you to that. Hahaha, so happy. Let's ignore all the death outside. Brief happy interlude. If only I could last forever. Okay. What was it? 5291? No. 2591. No. Wait, is this a journal? 4 digits. 1219, 1212. This handkerchief was a present, a small white flower was embroidered on it. An old model from 3 generations ago. Battery's dead. Creepy looking tickets. Every time I get one, a bizarre memory resurfaces. It's covered in a dark red substance. Might be useful with some cleaning up. Picture of birthday. It worked. A scrap of paper fell out from the side of the laptop. Red ticket obtained. Using someone else's birthday for a password. What a creep. You think so? Why do you look so shocked, Shion? Not again. What? Wait, let's get to the first one. Why is nothing working out? The harder I try, the more distant he becomes. Every time I bring him up, my mind for rumination, I'm plagued by doubt. What if I'm just desperately trying to hide my own weakness? What if he's just means to the end? Absolutely not. My intentions are pure, heartfelt. I keep reminding myself of that. But now, whenever I see him, some unpleasant thing starts bubbling up inside me. No, I have to prove it. I must act for the sake of others, otherwise, no one will like me. All actions for the sake of others are good, no matter what. I don't buy that. Anything goes for someone else's sake. I think it's okay as long as it makes them happy. Hold on a little longer. Senpai, I'm so sorry. If you're not sure where to go, let's try the end of the platform. I am going to end the episode there. This game is a multi-ending, and I feel like we're coming up to an ending. So I'm gonna prefer to have all the endings in one video. Yeah. Thank you everyone for watching part 1, and see you in part 2. Later.